Richard, you're doing it again. Staples Center, LA. You got two of the hottest Latino fighters in the ring. Talk about the build-up. How'd you get these fighters together? We know your history with Abdamares. Tell the LA fans why we need to be here Saturday night.
Well, you know, I've been fortunate to having been involved in the career of both guys from a very early stage on, in Abner's case, when he came out of the Olympics. And it's great to see them here performing on the biggest stage, and Staples Center is the biggest stage. It's the busiest building in the United States, probably in the world. I mean, they have like 3 sports teams, they have all these concerts and everything, so very happy for them that Abner and Lee are going to take center stage here at Staples. The first fight, can you believe it, 3 years ago, was an all-action fight, over 2,000 punches thrown. Since then, I've always been asked, when are they going to meet again? When are they going to meet again? And finally, here we are, a couple of days left to go, and I can't wait. Both are in tremendous shape. Both are going into this fight with a lot of confidence, so excited. And for $50 to see that, but for $50 as well to see Jermell Charlo against Austin Trout. Jermell, arguably one of the most exciting fighters in the sport today, one of the best fighters as well. Great night of boxing.
And speak on Jermell Charlo and his rise to stardom. How does this come about?
Well, he's one of those rare guys who talk the talk and walk the walk.
So he walks it like he's talking.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of fighters, they walk the walk, but not all of them talk the talk. And that's really important, I think, if you sort of like want to break out of the general, just the boxing universe, and you want to become truly a superstar, you need to be able to talk the talk, and this guy does it better than most, if not any.
Now the heavyweight division just announced a fight today, Dylan White versus Joe the Boxer. I forget the guy's last name. That's something.
Joseph Parker, yes.
Tell us about Dylan White versus Joseph Parker. I know
that should be a good fight. I think it's a logical matchup, and good for them. I mean, too bad that Pulev is the odd man out, but because there was a purse bid and White was supposed to fight Pulev. No, that's not happening. So Pulev is the odd man out.
So you think that's probably why he only bid at $830,000? He knew
there might be another fight on the horizon, but I think when he lost, when Eddie lost the first bid, I think they were looking for other ways to get another big fight on, and that certainly is I wouldn't say it's a big fight, but it's a good fight, and I think it's a logical fight in the heavyweight division, which has suddenly so much more excitement, and everybody's talking about the heavyweights again, and so that's good.
And you have a couple of heavyweights that are making noise. One probably got the knockout of the year, and one might be a heavyweight champion for his 10th fight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. I think there are like 5 young heavyweights, which are sort of like the future of the division. In no particular order, there's Dubois, who's promoted by Frank Warren, and then there is Filip Hrgović, the Croatian Olympian, who is promoted by Sauerland, and then the other 3 are Efir Jakba, who is trained by Ronnie Shields and managed by the man who knows more than anyone in the heavyweight division, my good friend Shelly Finkel, and promoted by Ringstar. And Efe was recently on FS1, had this, you're right, a sensational knockout against a guy who hasn't been knocked out before. So it was actually a bit scary. It's unbelievable power. Efe had won the knockout of the Rio Olympics as well. They said like for the entire Olympic tournament, they vote for one fight, which one was the best knockout, and that was Efe's fight. I think his quarterfinal fight. So that guy is exciting. And then of course we have Konioka, the Olympic gold medalist, Rio Olympics, super heavyweight. He is now 4-0. He's going to go for 5-0 when he's going to fight his biggest opponent, Dave Allen, in France on the Saturday the 23rd of June. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Really? Be open to it? Okay, good. So he is coming along very nicely. Huge star in France, selling out venues. Very, very exciting. And then of course the heavyweight, which is really the most advanced, is Joe Joyce, the silver medalist, Rio Olympics. It's really amazing that I was able to sign the gold medalist and the silver medalist from the super heavyweight division. I don't think that has ever happened, that one promoter signs both. And Joe broke a 104-year-old record by winning in his last fight the British Commonwealth title. I saw that. Against Lenroy Thomas, huge knockout as well. And now he's like he's hunting for big names. He's going to be
Baby Miller.
He wants Baby Miller, Derek Chisora. So there's definitely he's ready to go. And you're right, he might be fighting within his 10th fight for one of the heavyweight titles. And he's going to be back in the ring, by the way, on June the 15th at York Hall in London. So I keep these guys busy. I have a lot of stuff going on in Europe, but of course I'm always happy right here in my hometown to be promoting a showdown like this with Leo and Abner. Doesn't get better than that.
And I got to ask you about Hearn is sitting out all these emailing all these contracts. Actually had a chance to see Jamal Charlo's contract. What's your opinion on quote unquote his $1 billion trust fund?
Well, I haven't seen it. I've been told, so I can't really talk about it. I've been told it's only a 2-year deal, and with options. Obviously the investors are not just going to, here's $1 billion, good luck, we'll see you in 8 years. I think they want to see how the traction is before they release the full amounts of monies, and so it's like a certain number of years and then options, and so you have some milestones, I'm sure, attached to that. And so far I haven't, I saw like a release, a press release or so, which the headline was like Eddie Hearns signs 6 guys.
Who were they?
And then I was like, oh great, so I click on the story and then there is no names. What kind of story is that? He signed 6 guys and nobody knows who those 6 guys are. It's like, I don't know. I asked some of the media guys. It's like, who are those 6 guys? Nobody knows. But the story says he signed 6 guys. Who knows? Who knows what's happening? So far, I haven't really heard any major signings yet. And, we'll see. Future will tell.
Let me ask you this, because I anointed you the most intelligent man in